So I thought of recording small things on my birthday, and it's 4:56 p.m. right now. And I felt that let me do a tarot reading for my birthday because I want to get some divine messages. So I want to get some guidances for others also. I have a calling that I should be recording more often, and I have been like ignoring this thing for the longest time. Actually, I just want to do stuff, but I procrastinate things and situations and stuff somehow become like I don't become someone not be able to do stuff. I feel like that. But if you don't do it, then when will you do it? So I have literally not put any makeup on my face right now, so just feeling having a feeling that you should embrace yourself just the way you are with your flaws and imperfections. I thought let me just record the tarot reading that I'll do and make it short and fast with some important messages. So the first question I'm going to take is, what is the, can you please switch off the fan? Done? The first question I'm going to take is the energy I'm leaving behind. So energetically, the situation that I've been going through currently is not a very normal time. Um, my life has been one of the hardest because I'm number 4. I'm born on 13th, and apparently people who are born on the 13th of any month or like have number 4, they have past life baggages because of which they go through a lot of pains and lot of struggles and in this lifetime. So it's just a part of this lifetime, and I knew that I have to take it because I'm born on this particular day. And um, the partner for number 13 or number 4, like either your husband or your wife, whoever is your partner, they are the main shield that a person on this day has, because they kind of like completely protect you from the outside world. And the main reason that you are stabilized is because of your partner. Because people with the number 4 or number 13, like 4, 13, 22, 31, these dates are very karmically heavy numbers. So whatever you face in this lifetime, it's definitely not that easy. Having said that, I want to also, like as I told you and with the starting of the vlog, that I have had the biggest loss of my life. My mother passed away, and she passed away on the 21st of June. She was just 56 years of age, and I just got married 6 months back. So it's been just 6 months of me getting married, and for the past 6 months, me and my mom and my husband, my dad, we were all together making sure that she's good and everything. But just in the last month, in the 29th of May, she finally she was like, you can go and do other things in life because life is like happening, right? So how much are you going to be here? You go and like live a normal life, give yourself some room. So we had to like come back to Delhi, actually first go to Lucknow in my in-laws house. Now after marriage, in-laws also become a major important factor. If you have good in-laws, it's great, but if you don't have good in-laws, life can become very hard. In my case, I've been very lucky to have very good in-laws, but you also have to be very intelligent to make sure that your relationship with them is good. So yeah, I mean, my mom always wanted me to have like a very decent, loving, happy family life with my in-laws and my husband. So me and my husband, we have been in a relationship for 15 years. And so yeah, then we were there for some time, and then we came to Delhi to do our business stuff. But after the business things were going on, we just came in this house. I just started like feeling a new sense of freshness and feeling a new sense of life. And suddenly I was just sitting in this room, and it was 21st of June. It's been just 6 months that, I mean, it's been just like 6 days that we just shifted here. And suddenly I get to know, like, my sister says mom is not well and you are supposed to pray, she's been taken to the hospital. I was like, what? And I was on the call, and then the doctor just comes like in a movie and says she's no more. And my father was like totally not able to believe, like, what is he saying? And he was like, what are you saying? And he's like, she's no more. So immediately my husband and I, we rushed to Guwahati. We were crying like anything. We broke so many glasses. It was one of the most horrific incidences. One of the most horrific. Yeah, it was the horrible. So that's why it's like the worst birthday that I've ever experiencing. And I'm just trying to make sense of things by understanding what spirit wants from me, what the universe wants that I'm supposed to learn right now. So we went to Guwahati. We stayed there for 21 days, and guess what? In all of those factors, during all of those days, the only factor that has been constantly giving the most strength and support is my husband. That's what number four. People only can be stabilized with their spouse, and I have not been very easy to handle. I have been having so much mood swings, almost on BPD, like borderline personality disorder. One moment I'm nice, and the next moment I'm like just lashing out, and I'm becoming so not good. And things have been so not okay, and I'm the eldest daughter of my family, so things have just not been like normal to even this bit. And just guess what, you're talking to someone who is just married. Like, after 15 years of waiting, I got married to the man I love. And apparently some people are not even supposed to be married. Some people are just supposed to come on earth and not get married, not have children, and just die because they have to reach moksha. Like, if it's your last life on earth, then you don't have children, you don't get married, you just get moksha. But I don't know what is it. I think I want to have children now, and I'm happy to be married to the one I had always loved, but I am not able to understand like what's going on. So let's see with the cards what is the messages that spirit is giving. The energy I'm leaving behind. What is the energy I'm leaving behind? Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is the energy of loss, energy of sadness, loss, remorse. So that is the energy I'll be leaving behind. Okay. Five of Cups. If is the glass half full or half empty? Disappointment, setbacks have got you in a rut. This downfall is regressing you back to painful memories where expectations fell short. Bitter and broken, you are filled with resentment over and has happened to resentment over has what has happened to you. Taking the loss personally. It's okay to give yourself a moment to feel bad, but it is your decision how long you wallow in it. So it's a very powerful message. Forgive the people who have hurt you in the past, including yourself, for believing that they have the power to hurt you. Instead of thinking how much this sucks, reflect back on the lessons you learned. It may take time, it may take some time for the sting to go away. So let yourself heal through this process. You'll come out of it as a much wiser human than when you started. So again, it's a lesson, becoming a wiser person. So it's telling that facing disappointment is not easy. So be proud of yourself. You have done a lot of inner work and are now ready to release and move on. So as I asked the first question, what am I leaving behind, and this card comes itself is like a big message of what's coming. You've done a lot of inner work and you're now ready to release and move on. So recovery from regret and acceptance of your past lead you closer to personal freedom. So the main message is also personal freedom. One step at a time, you are letting yourself be vulnerable. Even though it was painful in the past, you acknowledge that the life will be full of its moments, pain included. Knowing what you don't want is the best way to figure out what you do want. If you are having troubles letting go, now is the good time to face your shadow self head on and bring light to your darkness. Bring your feelings to the surface so that you can get some closure and move on. Change, although if it's uncomfortable, is sometimes it's required to elevate your life. So it's a very powerful message. The first card itself is so damn powerful. Okay. So next question. The energy I'm entering. Let's ask what is the energy I'm entering. It might resonate with you too. The energy I'm entering is the Tower. Wow. Can I get a clarification? What is the Tower? What is the energy I'm entering? Like, just imagine I'm entering the energy of a tower. Something shattering. No, I mean, people can resonate as if you're an earth angel, if you're a collective earth angel, star seeds, you would understand and resonate because earth angels have similar things going on around the world. Clarify the Tower. Oh my god, Nine of Cups. The Tower is clarified with the Nine of Cups, and bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So I see it's a very powerful message that you are entering into the tower, or probably you are in the tower, and clarification is the Nine of Cups. So what is the tower? Tower is when everything is shaken and you are falling off. What can be more shaken than your mother being taken away from you? Like the one who had given you birth. I'm making the video on my birthday, and it's been just like 15 days, or no, 20 days. She passed away on 21st. So like saying it is also not easy. She was not an old woman. She was just 56. And just imagine the kind of trauma it has like set, like people with marriage and having like children and they're old, they also have their mothers with them to ask for things. And even if you have difficult relationship with your parents, even then you are like just their presence, it's like sometimes just adequately comforting. But when you are entering into the tower, it means that you are entering into a system where things are like actually falling apart. And it's not exactly falling apart, you can say it's more like a shake up that's happening. Something, a new structure is being formed. So for a new structure to form, the old structure has to fall off, and for the old structure to fall off, there will be a shake up, and that shake up is not comfortable. It is something very painful. Sometimes it can be very scary, but if you have faith, and in this process of a lifetime, I would have learned is surrender. So when you surrender to the Almighty, and if you have the full trust in God, then this is what is coming for you, Nine of Cups. So which is a wish fulfillment. You will be actually living a life which is a wish fulfillment, no matter how hard it is. But things move on, and you move on in life, and life is never stopping, and things are always ever changing. And no matter who or what leaves you, God has a plan for you, and you have to trust that plan, and you move on with faith and with divine blessing. So I'll also take the message into from this. What does the Tower say from this book? It's got a different interpretation of the tarot, which is interesting. And now I have like, I'm juggling so many things, being destruction, abrupt change, lightning, flash. Fast as a bolt of lightning, your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes, which is so apparently adequate card that could come. Like just 20 days back, I was sitting in this room and my world completely shifted. My mother, who I just said bye, me and my husband, we just said bye to her in Guwahati, and we said we're gonna come back. Within 2 months' time, she is gone. Like just gone like that with a snap. She was not sick, like in the hospitalized or something. She was fine. She was going to do a puja. She washed her fruits and all for the puja, and everything was ready. It was such a painful incident. Like nobody is able to believe. So the card is so accurate. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundation of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like beliefs that has been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs, salvage what you can from the wreckage, and make a game plan to move forward. This is also a card of rebuilding after loss. So see, the first card came for the loss which you're leaving behind, and this is a card for rebuilding after the loss, which is like, wow, like the accuracy is crazy, insane. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease, or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With the destruction comes creation, so all is not lost. So I'm trying to channelize my energy into creating and not just being destroyed, because destruction is inside me. Like it's completely destroyed. I'm totally destroyed right now. So you have managed to avoid a disaster, getting out of a harm's way just in time. The Tower reversed. Okay, this is the reversed. Now we are not doing the reversed here. We got the Tower. Now after the Tower comes the Nine of Cups. So let's see what is the Nine of Cups here. I hope I'm manifesting this message goes to someone who genuinely listens, needs to hear it right now, even though I'm reading it for myself. But if you're an earth angel and you are a divine being having a human existence, then you will relate with the messages. Nine of Cups. Your wish is my command. The Nine of Cups is referred to as the wish card in tarot deck, and the sun fire sign and the surefire sign that your wishes will be granted soon. So manifest right now. It's also the new moon today, so wholeheartedly put all your energy in manifesting what you do want and not what you don't want, even though you are sitting in the tower right now where you're completely destroyed. So just imagine how much power you need within to not let your 3D affect you, because you are totally shaken, the core is shaken, the foundation is broken, and you are being asked to manifest. So I'm going to manifest, and you're going to manifest with me, and my husband's watching this also going to manifest together, because number 4 person, I'm nothing without my husband. It's absolutely shattered, zero, nothing, nothing, because I am so difficult, it's not even normal how my husband handles me. I mean, I don't know, I don't think it's normal, you know, for a man to be this strong. And number 4 people, I think I'm blessed with this kind of strong spouse. My husband's number 9, and number 9 people are super strong people, like they're very, very strong. You have number 9, just cherish them with everything you have. So he knows, like, deep down how much I love him. Like, I deeply, deeply love him from the core of my heart. But graced with abundance, you are personally feeling yourself as you've reached a sense of completion with a major goal or project. There's a balance between all areas of your life: health, wealth, love, relationship, as your ideal lifestyle blossoms into fruition. Your heart's desires have been attended to, reaching deep emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. Count your blessings and all good things that life has to offer by to the fullest. Gratitude is the attitude, my friend. Indulge in the fruits, life's sweet fruits, and treat yourself. It's important to enjoy the journey, make the destination so much sweeter. So you've been asked to be grateful for all the things that you have right now, and cherish the things that you have and you want, and just focus on the things that you want instead of being broken away. Next question we will do is what my heart is asking for this year. It can resonate with you also. What is my heart asking for in this year? What is my heart asking for in this year? Emperor. My heart is asking for stability. My heart is asking for, yeah, like as a partner, I want a stable partner. The moon, I don't want uncertainty, I want stability, I want things to be certain, and my heart is desiring to have a stable life, a stable home, a stable relationship, a stable income flow, financial freedom, all the things that brings stability and not unknowingness or not knowing what's going to happen next, that kind of thing. That's what my heart is asking me this year. So let's see what does the card say in this, because the Emperor is a very powerful card. It's a major arcana. Authority, ambition, power. Okay, so my heart is also yearning for power. The Emperor rules with utmost authority and is the father figure of the tarot deck. He embodies structure, stability, complete with decisive action to easily manifest ideas in the form of accomplishment and monetary gain. So if you have ideas, whether it's for business or for your life, you've been asked to have like proper plan of action on how you're going to do it, what you're going to do, how you're going to achieve it, a discipline, a structure to achieve that. Not just a wish, but the wish balanced with like a proper plan of action and a structure. His guidance and wise words are based on his worldly experience, and he's got the battle scars to prove it. So you must have gone through a lot in your lifetime, and you must have learned a lot. So you've been asked to implement all the wisdom and make it. Maintaining your self-discipline, controlling your emotions, making level-headed decisions will move you forward. So just imagine, just after the 5 of Cups where you face the loss, then you're moving into the Tower where your foundation is completely shaken, broken, like you are now rebuilding from there, and you're rebuilding into the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So focus on your manifestations, focus on what you want in life and not what you don't want. And then comes the Emperor, which talks about having control over your emotions and moving forward anyways. And what you seek here is status, success and recognition. So I think the idea here is to push all your energy into things that will give you the status, the success and the recognition. By that will come by helping others, probably, because when you do things for others, it definitely is regarded and rewarded by the universe. So the Emperor is a strategic thinker and urges you to carry out plans systematically and in a controlled manner. Embrace your inner warrior. Don't be afraid to step into a role of leadership. And you are straight up slaying the game and nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Can you imagine how powerful after the Five of Cups where there's so much loss? Nothing can stop you. You have become indestructible. What could completely shatter you has shattered you. And everything can be taken away from you. Just having a human experience, man. Nothing here is permanent. Nothing. But you have to bring stability anyways. So, no fear. Next question, what my relationship or marriage will teach me? So if you're married and if you are watching this, so this will also resonate with you. What is your marriage meant to teach you? What message is your marriage meant to teach you? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And the Justice. Balancing the scale. And now I'm actually married to a Libra. So whose scale is the, whose sign is this? So it is teaching me, at least for myself, I can say nurturing, building, creative expression, making money, you know, building things on a so many different levels. So what is marriage meant to teach you is to create, to use your energy to nurture. She's very well balanced. The Queen of Pentacles makes money and she's very nurturing. She's like the ultimate queen. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. There is nothing in this world like a mother's love. The Queen of Pentacles represents the ultimate earth mother, nourishing you with love, comfort and support. She keeps a balance between her home and her work life. So this is what the marriage is teaching. See, the question is, what is the marriage teaching you? Marriage is teaching you to balance between work and the home life. The balance. And bottom of the deck is the balance. And under that is the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what you want. Stand up for all the things that you want to pursue, all the things that you want to do. Your work life should be determined by you. But at the same time, you got to balance the nourishing, the nurturing, and the home. People feel safe at her presence. You trust her generosity and spirit. She's practical, resourceful in her dealings, knowing how to make a little go a long way. Like making things out of thin air, like making things out of nothing, you know. Alchemy, processing things. Where there is nothing, have a vision and create things. Use your resources and make the most out of it. And ultimate level of the Queen of Pentacles asks you to invest in yourself to create ultimate freedom on a financial and spiritual level. So you've been asked to invest in yourself, which I had already a call for. So, and it's my birthday, I'm making a video. There's a reason why I'm doing it, because I'm investing in myself and my spiritual journey. While I'm channeling the messages, I'm not just helping myself, I'm also helping you, which is a part of my spiritual journey, is to help others find light too. So if I manifest this, that it will reach the right people who need to hear the message. And the more you have, the more you are able to share and give to others. So you have to invest in yourself by doing so many things that feeds your soul and your brain and your spiritual body, you know. Only then you'll be able to pour into others. Otherwise, how would you do that? Root yourself in your desires for independence and financial security with a grounded, down-to-earth attitude. Allow abundance to flow naturally. So don't let any kind of ego come in between or anything like that. So I've taken 4 questions and I'm number 4. And the next video I'm going to take 4 more questions. I'm tired right now, so I don't think I want to speak more. I have to be kind towards myself. I've spoken for a lot of time, and I think you've heard also for a lot of time. Now let's take a break. Let's finish it with the angel message. I'll take 4 more messages in the next video, and these messages are going to be very, very powerful. Why just finish all the questions in one video when you will not be able to hear it also, and I'll be not able to record it also. Let's keep it real. Angel messages. Throne. Oh my God, throne. That's what the universe has planned for you. And tree. Let them go. So the loss that you have faced, see, there's so much to do with the loss. Now I have lost my mom. And then there's a throne. 45. Let's see. And it's the last page in this book. It's from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. Your potential is endless. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they're afraid you will become even more dangerous when you already are. Oh, then you already are. So you can actually have all of it. Who said you can't have all of it? Just put your mind to it and just devote yourself to the things that you want to do, and the throne is yours. It has been stamped by the universe. And bottom of the deck is the card Let Them Go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you were an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we have inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not about what other people expect you to carry of them. Oh my God. Being the eldest daughter of the family, it just becomes natural for you to be the generational curse breaker. Be the generational curse breaker means that all the pain that your grandmother has taken, your mother has taken, your great grandmother has taken, it was all because they wanted a good life for you, and they didn't want you to go through the pain that they have been through. So you are the generational curse breaker. Please don't hold yourself into situations, places, things where you're torturing yourself, because your grandmother, your mother, everybody has taken so much pain, so that you don't have to take the pain. And if you also choose to take the pain, then you are not doing right to them and it hurts them. So be the generational curse breaker and don't take the packages. Choose yourself. Don't feel guilty for choosing yourself. Follow your passion. Live your life. Nurture and also nurture yourself. I think one more message we should be taking, because these are very powerful messages. I will take a message from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael has been connecting with me since morning on my birthday, and I'm extremely grateful to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael has been always my protector, and I'm deeply, deeply grateful to Archangel Michael. What is the message for us, Archangel Michael? Your vibration is rising. Increase your knowledge. Wow. So there is a very strong question and a strong indication that's coming towards pouring into yourself. Maybe you are asked to take some kind of course, something that will, teach you more. Maybe I want to learn astrology more. I'm into occult, but I also want to do law. I want to study more. So it is possible you have noticed that you're feeling a little different these days. Perhaps you're aware that your actions and thoughts have shifted into a new, more spiritual vibe. Maybe you have been finding it easier to have faith. This is because you're currently going through a change in spiritual vibration. The frequency you are tuned in your human experience is shifting because of the work you have been doing to become a stronger, healthier, more spiritual person. This can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. This current vibrational upgrade will be complete soon. Pay attention to the way your body feels. While I'm speaking, my body is like shivering. Talk out loud to your guardian angels and me as you start to have new and interesting experiences. So your angels are saying, speak to us. We want to hear you. Why are you not talking to us? Everybody has spirit angels with them, and people who are like listening to this video, if you are listening to this video, I have a strong feeling that your angels want to communicate this to you. If you've been listening to this, talk to your angels. Your angels are always there taking care of you. They just want you to be happy and just not just surviving. They want you to be thriving and living your best optimum life. Like, why not? Who said you can't be on the billboards? Who said you cannot be like in the Sephora board? You can, right? Don't just say you cannot. Please don't put those negative thought process. Just say what you want, and your angels are listening to you. Tell us what you would like to bring in. Tell us what you would like to bring into your life. Okay, I would like to be on Sephora billboard. Let's see if it works out or not. So that we can make those things a part of your new vibrational reality. And I want Starly to become a very successful thing. My husband has been working on Starly. We've been working together. Me and my husband are business partners too. And I want Starly to have 2 crore subscribers who can get helped easily by they can just subscribe to it and get help. It will be an AI easily guided tarot approach to all your questions, and like I'm able to answer you, they will be able to just answer you whenever you have any kind of problems. So sending a lot of love and light. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye.